Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. As you can tell, I'm back in the bush. It's the beginning of August, so I need to start thinking about hunting season, placement of things. I'm gonna do a couple of mock scrapes. I'm thinking at the end of this trail here somewhere, I am going to do a mock scrape, but I gotta find a proper area where when I put the mock scrape in, the deer has enough movement around to turn around without hitting anything, bumping into anything, and then I gotta let it sit for a little while. So that's what I'm kind of scoping out right now. I am thinking of doing one at the end of my trail here, and then one up way at the other end of my other trail. That way I can lure the big bucks in where the does always are. The does are always in here at the bait ball eating. So I'm trying to get a jump start on things compared this year compared to last year. So I've done a lot of research, watched a lot of videos, and I've got a lot of things in the shopping cart waiting for me to purchase so I can get this stuff done. The next big thing is I'm going to also go back, probably get the trailer, come back here and keep cleaning up around the old blind and get it done as much as possible. The mosquitoes are not too bad today, which is kind of odd, but I got to work on the blind, get it ready, and this here all cleaned up, ready for the blind. Then I can think about bringing it back. There's still lots of stuff we need yet before hunting season, and we kind of got to hurry. We need to get alfalfa bales for baiting, and we need to stock up on some cracked corn and molasses. Apparently the deer love sweet stuff, so I'm going to give them some sweet stuff this year. And we need to get all our different scents. We need to also get a heater for the blind, and I'm thinking about possibly a small little solar light. Because right where the blind is, I'll get some sunlight. It's something that won't be used a ton, so it's not like it has to get charged up 100% all the time. As long as we have a little bit of enough juice that we're back here and the sun starts setting, because in the wintertime the sun starts setting fast. So there's something to have on so we can, put our stuff in a bag and leave. Just small things like that. A lot of small things. But if you're watching this video and you're a hunter and you got any tips or tricks or anything like that for scents, products to use for a heater, I want something propane, stuff like that, just shoot me a comment, let me know, and I'll look it up and research it, and we'll see what we go with this year. But so far right now I have Black Widow stuff. They keep their stuff only on the shelf for 1 year. At the 1 year mark they throw it all out, so that the scents are always genuine, they're fresh every year. So far they're the number one scents that I'm going to go with. What I'm going to do today is start getting all these branches piled up, and the sweat. I'm going to get them all piled up. It's just beyond the camera over there. And I'm just going to leave it there because that could become a habitat for squirrels and whatever else. And then the logs I'm going to try to get brought up into a pile I got to use tie straps and stuff like that. All the sweat is crazy. It's so hot. But this has to get done, and then I'll go back and I'll start working on the hunting blind maybe this afternoon or this evening. And once I get that blind done, it is literally gonna go in this area right from between that tree and that tree there. And so it'll actually be a lot straighter to our bait pile. So this is where the hard work is. Might get the boys, or one of the boys, to come back and help me just move stuff around. As you all know, I've had many hernias before, and just bending over repetitively really starts hurting. And I've done about half of this, and it's already killing me. So might give the wife a text, tell one of them to bring Grandpa's quad back and give me a hand for a little bit. That's what I'm doing. And another thing, I'm very proud parent. I just want to say that our oldest son, James, has got fully accepted into university. He wants to become a math teacher. So he's nervous, but he's happy, he's excited. I think he's actually looking forward to the new adventure. So yeah, I mean, we couldn't be any more proud of him. He's busted his butt. So that's going to be coming up by the end of the month. He's going to be gone. So it's going to be very, very odd having our two oldest here gone. Because Judy is now living with her boyfriend Carter in Swan River. So I mean, pretty crazy. We're far from being empty nesters though, because we still got Paul. He'll live with us forever. And then Sadie and Riker. This sweat, I can't stop sweating. It's so hot. But yeah, I'll continue with this. We'll see where I get today.